Hello everyone. This video showcases an incredibly simple knitting technique that is perfect for beginners. The pattern comprises just 2 stitches and 2 rows. We shall knit in the same manner on both sides, using knit stitches on the right side and purl stitches on the wrong side. Between the 2 rows, we shall make a 1-stitch offset. Therefore, we need to begin with several stitches that are a multiple of 2, plus 1 for the shift, and 2 additional edge stitches. Row 1 right side. Slip the edge stitch first. Then, we will work with loops in groups of 2. Knit 2 loops together through the back. Then knit the second loop separately through the back as well. Again, knit 2 loops together through the back, then knit the second loop separately. Continue this process until the end of the row. Knit 2 loops together through the back, then knit the second loop separately. At the end of the row, knit 1 stitch, which will be used to create an offset on the wrong side row. Row 2 wrong side. We will knit almost identically to the first row. Slip the edge stitch first. Then, we will work with loops in groups of 2, but not with those groups that we worked on in the first row. New groups are created using the single loop that finishes the previous row. Purl 2 loops together. Then purl the second loop separately. Again, purl 2 loops together and purl the second loop separately. Continue this process until the end of the row. Purl 2 loops together, then purl the second loop separately. At the end of the row, purl 1. We can now repeat these 2 rows at a quicker pace. Row 1 right side. Repeat by knitting 2 loops together through the back, then knitting the second loop separately. Knit 2 loops together through the back, then knit the second loop separately. To finish the row, knit 1. Row 2 wrong side. Repeat by purling 2 loops together, then purling the second loop separately. Again, purl 2 loops together and purl the second loop separately. To finish the row, purl 1. This pattern cannot be knitted in the round. To address this issue, I propose a solution to the problem of how to knit in round patterns, which does not allow this. My approach involves knitting 1 row on one side and then 1 row on the other, all while continuing to work circularly. You can watch a video I recorded a few months ago for a more detailed explanation. I have shared a new knitting pattern that boasts an attractive appearance, strong structure, and ease of use. I highly recommend using this beautiful and easy-to-follow technique to create unique and luxurious garments and accessories with a fine texture and elegant look. As you plan your upcoming projects, I encourage you to consider this technique and give it a try. If you found the video helpful, please click the thumbs up button. Additionally, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and enable notifications so that you never miss a video. Click on my Knit Not Space Shop icon to view my knitting creations. Whether you're seeking something special for yourself or the perfect gift for a loved one, I have a variety of items that I'm sure you will adore. Thank you very much for being part of my audience. I truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again soon.